What's going on, gang? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Breakdown. Now, Breakdown's alt mode is that of a Lamborghini Gallardo, one of the one of the cooler supercars out there. It's a very nice looking homage to his original G1 alt mode, which was the same, a Lamborghini. I like it a lot, but under different light, the white or cream color here on the top of the vehicle changes hue. It's very strange, but otherwise, it's a very, very nice alt mode. Tires are rims are painted, and just overall, it looks good. Could use a little bit more panel lining, but I'm okay with the way it is. The figure comes with two accessories, the first of which is his sword gun. It's kind of like a multi-chamber Gatling gun or grenade launcher with a sword attached to it. Very cool. And then the combiner part, which looks like, in all honesty, that looks like two exhaust ports coming out of the back of the vehicle as opposed to cannons. And it has an engine on top of it. Weird. There's only one spot on Breakdown to plug in any of the weapons, and that is at the top of his roof, which is a shame, because I would like to be able to put both of these weapons on him at the same time. Unfortunately, you can't, so you either have to go with the combiner port, or combiner part, or with the gun. In all honesty, I'd rather go with the gun, but to be honest, completely honest, I just like the car mode as is. Breakdown's transformation is pretty cool. To start with, you have to get your nail underneath the front windscreen and pop it up and away from the front of the vehicle. Then grab the whole front of the vehicle and flip it up over the back of the car. And, well, that's really how you combine the legs. That's what the leg port looks like. So then grab the rear of the vehicle and unpeg it from the rest of the body and fold the rear sections out and down and then snap them into place to form the legs. Flip down the rear spoilers and fold out the feet. The rear spoilers act as heels on this figure. Come to the sides of the vehicle mode and flip up the arms, but only do it halfway. Then reach to the back of the... Then reach around and grab the undercarriage of the front of the vehicle mode and flip it up. And then flip it so that you get this blue piece pegged into the purple part. It's actually harder than it looks because there's a double hinge there that you have to be aware of, and it doesn't always want to go. It's not exactly what I would consider friendly. Then once you do get it, you fold down the chest plate, and then you could flip the shoulders up into place because they will lock everything into place. Fold down the arms, and turn the head around. And there we go. From the bottom to the top, Breakdown is a very, very nice looking bot mode and a wonderful homage to his original G1 figure. And I'd say more of the character from the comic books than the actual toy. It's just a very, very good looking bot mode. The figure also has a very nice head sculpt, very good painting, and I love the eyes. The whole face looks paranoid because, well, Breakdown is paranoid. One neat feature is that you can plug the combiner port onto the back of Breakdown. I really do appreciate that. But also what I appreciate is the posability of the figure. You could get this guy in some really dynamic poses. He's got plenty of posability. Ankles are a little bit iffy because of his large legs, but he's got posability in these. Hips, swivels on top of the thighs. Then he's got a little bit of head articulation. Ball joint in the shoulders, double hinge at the elbows. And really, that's all you need for this guy. He looks fan-freaking-tastic. Breakdown is a great little figure that I really do appreciate a lot, and I'm glad Hasbro released him along with the other Stunticons because I think they've done a really, really good job with this guy. Now, it's not to say we haven't had our fill of Breakdown figures, especially from the BotCon lines. We've seen a lot of breakdowns. There have been a lot of exclusive breakdown figures over the years. but I'm glad that Hasbro went back to their roots and brought us a good G1 homage. Now, yes, I do realize that there have been a few other homages to the original figure, especially the ROTF figure, which I hated, but I think this is done right. So guys, I recommend picking up this version of Breakdown. The only complaint I have, actually the only complaint I could come up with the figure as a whole, is that he does have some issues with the rear of the vehicle modes staying together. That's it. That's my only complaint. It's a really good figure otherwise. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video review. As always, I'm Baltmatrix, asking you to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to check out my next video review.